Alright guys, here we are again at Haunted Hills Productions with another line of costumes. We've got multiple options here, so check them all out. We've got Hillbilly costumes, our coats and robes. Right here we've got Haunted Mansion, and over here we've got Christmas. We're going to run through everything. We're going to run through our masks. We're going to run through some props. We're going to start out right here with our other options of our prop boxes. If you watched our medical line, you saw two other ones right here. You've got our vampire and monster hunter box on the outside. Again, just like on the other ones, it's got a belt so you can hang it around, run around, walk around, all that. Added as an actual prop on a costume, not just a prop on a shelf, or you could always have it like that if you want. It's got this cross on top, really awesome piece. It's all stained. We can change it up and make it look like whatever you want. It's got this really awesome latch on front. When you open it up, this one's kind of different. So we did the crushed velvet on the inside, all red and gothic. Here we've got a Bible page that actually talks about hunting witches, and then here we've got a whole Bible that we went through and we scorched it and burned it and made it all scary and gross, and it actually fits in there. It won't fall out or anything. Inside, don't mind all this. This is just loose pages from the burned up Bible, but you've got all the tools that you need for hunting vampires, a hammer, a stake, obviously for executing. You've got this awesome crucifix here on a leather necklace, so you can actually wear it, and a mirror just for checking if they are actually a vampire, and then this little cross thing, which is actually in there just as a decoration in the box. This one's really awesome. Lots of stuff in there. This one is 100, just like our other ones. And then here, this one's brand new. We just made this. This is our voodoo and witchcraft box. So obviously on top we have a carved in and burned in upside down pentagram, and it's made so that when you wear it on your body, it's upside down. So that's really cool, and it's actually scorched in, so it's pretty creepy. We've got these decorations on the outside here, on each corner, as well as on the bottoms. This one's kind of different. It actually has a black belt, not a brown belt like the other ones. It's got a latch here on front, and this really awesome lock to hold it closed as you're running around. So inside here, it's kind of different. So you've got a voodoo doll, very creepy, handmade here at Haunted Hills. You've got this creepy charm necklace. You've got pin cushion with a bunch of pins for stabbing your doll, and then this cool bag, and inside of that you've got some spirit bells and beads on a string, which you can hold and use as a scare as you walk around and act all spooky. Really cool box. I like this one a lot. We just made it. No one has one yet, so you could be the first. Moving on to costumes here in our Hillbilly line. You've got our prisoner and inmate jumpsuit here. It's an orange jumpsuit, ripped up and painted. We add a prisoner number or a name. These actually come in two ways. This one here has inmate on back, but we can also have it say prisoner, or honestly anything you want, just let us know what you want. Up top here, we've got our bound mask. This mask is awesome. Everyone really loves this mask. I have a bunch of these in our haunt, and this is like one of our best selling masks. It's a latex sock mask. It's all cloth coated in a latex, and it has a pair of ropes to actually secure it in back. Here you've got our overalls, ripped up and painted and nasty. We add mud, we add blood. On any of our costumes, you can also add a chunk blood, which makes it really goopy and red and nasty. Underneath him, we've got our red onesie, a great piece for any redneck costume underneath. On top, we've got rotten dead flesh mask. This one is great. It's like you chopped off someone's whole face and you didn't really do a great job at it. So it's all hand stitched, hand painted, lots of blood, lots of nasty. It's a great scary skin mask. Right here, you've got our night gown. You can add distressing, add blood on this. It looks great. We can also add a modesty panel here, so that any girls, it's not as revealing. Up top, our doll mask. This is a new take on a doll mask. No one's ever made anything like this. It's like a porcelain doll with creepy teeth, but it's all creepy and broken and gross. Here you've got one of our jumpsuits. The jumpsuit is a classic Halloween haunted house costume. We offer it in gray, which is here, and a dark blue. These can work for your Michael Myers, your Jason, your janitors, your rednecks, whatever it is. You can add blood, add chunk blood, add oil, add grease, add dirt, add whatever you want. We could add a name. It's up to you. These are a great product. Right here, really popular item. This is our jailbird jumpsuit. We actually make these in-house. We hand stripe all of these ourselves and then paint it up. Really cool thing. We can add a number on this, add a name, anything you want. Up top, we've got our carved mask. Again, another skin mask. Like you didn't do a great job, or maybe it's or maybe it's rotting away and really creepy and bleeding. Right here, next up, you've got our monk robe. This is made to be your classic haunted house scary cloak. It's a higher quality cloak than you could buy at a Halloween store, but it's made to go for any kind of a costume. You could use this for a monk, you could use this for a slasher, you could use this for a creepy guy hanging out in a corner, you could use this for a Harry Potter costume, a Krampus, anything you can imagine. We can make this in all kinds of colors, all kinds of fabrics, with or without a hood, and with or without our pauldrons here. Next up, our nun, creepy nun. So this is all handmade here, ripped up and painted up. Right here is our chunk blood. You can actually, it's got like nasty chunks of gore in it, and it's all hyper glossy and stuff. You could add that to any costume. It shows up great even on black. Our nun here is a brand new item. We just released it. Actually, all three of these are all brand new. No one's ever owned one except us. So this is a great piece. Another creepy costume. We can add blood. We can add anything you want. Awesome piece, brand new. Right here, our duster. another one that not a lot of other vendors offer. This is all handmade in-house. We can add a hood. This is great for, I mean, any kind of a scarecrow, slasher, hookman, Jeepers Creepers, anything that you could want to wear a trench coat. We can make this in red if you want, so that you clowns can wear one. Be really cool. Moving on to Haunted Mansion, you've got our butler here. Great costume. It includes our pants, a shirt, a tie, and a vest, all ripped up and painted and tea stained, and there's a long process to the whole thing. On top, you've got our Haunted Mansion top hat, this old, musty, and dusty top hat to go along with any kind of Haunted Mansion costume that you have. We've got a whole line here. Our maid, like she's been cleaning up some kind of blood and helping you hide bodies inside your Haunted Mansion. Our maid costume includes the apron as well as our maid's dress. You can add blood and oil and any other thing that you want. Moving over, you've got our Haunted Mansion tailcoat. This is an actual tailcoat, so it's high quality stuff. A lot of them are kind of different, but you can choose a style. So you have ones that have a different kind of lapel. There's a lot of options there. So we can also paint them to be more of a zombie theme. This one's just made to be kind of ghostly and dusty and kind of worn, but if you want to add greens, add blood, add browns, whatever, you can actually do that. Up top, you've got our rat mask. Very creepy, kind of slasher-esque sort of mask. Very, I love its teeth. So, Christmas, we offer Christmas costumes of all kinds, and you need to remember, if you have a Christmas hunt, you need to be ordering Christmas costumes, Christmas props now. Don't wait till November and then try to scramble to get your Christmas items, all right? Order them at Transworld the same time that you order your haunted house stuff. So you've got Santa Claus, the man himself right here. This is a whole costume, all velvet, actual fur on it. It has the fake boots are included, so it actually includes our boots, our pants, our top, our belt, and a hat. All of this is high quality, actual velvet. We rip it up, hand paint it, add blood. It's a real nasty, scary, high quality Santa Claus costume. If you want something that looks really good and not like you just kind of bought it at Walmart, this is what you want. So up top, you've got our old saint mask to make it look like you've chopped off Santa Claus's face and now you're wearing around scaring kids on Christmas. So whole beard hand laid, whole mustache hand laid. It's got a whole head of hair in back, all creepy and stuff, all bloody, like you've murdered Santa Claus. And of course, if you're going to dress as Santa Claus, well, he needs a wife. So you've got Mrs. Claus here. Again, she's helping him out, all bloody and nasty. Whole velvet costume again. It includes a hat, this whole dress, which is all one piece. The apron is attached, all bloody and nasty, like she's been helping him murder people. So up top, you've got our quarter skin mask, which is a quarter latex mask. So if you have a beard or you have a cool makeup job underneath, this is a great way to enhance it. Right here, creepy elf, scary elf, to help all of them kill everybody. This costume includes a pair of tights and a belt and the elf costume. Again, all ripped up and painted. It comes in layers, so you've got multiple things. It's not just flat We've added blood. It's a great piece again to just complete your kind of line. On top, you've got our elf mask. This creepy, scary take on an elf, all painted here with candy cane horn nubs and that creepy Christmas hat from A Christmas Story. So in back there, you've got Krampus robe. We've got a few Krampus masks that I'll show you in a moment, but Krampus robe, all handmade here, high quality, a velvet again, real fur, and it includes a Krampus belt that has all these Christmas bells all around it. Really awesome piece. If you have a Krampus mask, this will make you look 10 times even better. I mean, this is what you need to complete that Christmas costume. We can rip it up and paint it, add blood if you want. We just tried to make one that's cleaner to show it off. Right here, you've got the Krampus masks. So we've got a few options here, and you can choose one right off our rack, or you can customize them. We've got options of horns here, right there, any kind of paint jobs. Here's another kind of Krampus mask here. These are our actual Krampus masks. Its name is Krampus. These ones have long beards. I did that on purpose, so you've got this kind of crazy mountain creature lurking around and abducting children. These ones are more of a devilish kind of Krampus mask that's creepier and more of a smile, less of a beast. So, and then of course here, every Krampus and Santa needs a reindeer. So that's what you have here, this nasty, rotting reindeer mask with, even has antlers up top. So he's got nasty fur, like he got run over and he's been rotting somewhere for a long time, covered in blood, nasty. This is a great piece, super scary, scare the hell out of anyone. And for all you voodoo people, we've got a whole batch of these cute little voodoo dolls. These are only $10. If you want one, I've got plenty of them. Order them up online. And last but definitely not least, you've got our trick-or-treater line of masks here, which again, these are all made to look like those old school Halloween masks that your mom would make or you'd make out of paper or something. So you've got a cat with that classic kind of Halloween paint with black and orange and yellow, a creepy white kind of basic cat here. You've got a bunny, a dog, and a mouse, which I did a button eye on this one, so it just makes it a little creepier. And then last, you've got a dummy mask here, which is painted to look like real wood. We could add hair on this, add blood. I can make it a darker wood. It's all up to you, but this is another great piece. So apart from these costumes here, that's a lot of our products. We're gonna have one more video where we show off our bodies, our lights, our other props, our claustrophobias, things like that, all our posters. So stay tuned, watch out for that, and we'll see you soon. Make sure to check out Haunted Hills Productions on Facebook and on Equid to place your orders. You can always message us and we'll help you out if you're having any problems. And we love to make custom costumes, so please contact us with all of those. We love creating new things because we're creative people. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you soon.